Exterior, outside of what's the hospital called?
Sacred Heart Hospital.
Exterior, outside of Sacred Heart Hospital. Dr. Carr pulls up and honks to the nurses.
A doctor does nice things, and one thing is to carry money all the time and make a patient look at it.
Dr. Carr crashes into JD, but not the JD that matters. Music plays as everywhere waves inward. The hospital entrance has a large pile of orange soda, which is the janitor stands before, threatening others away from using his big beaker of hospital juice. JD smiles.
The best part of being a doctor as a janitor is God. Oh no! I think the janitor's pretending to be a kidney donor. We need to stop the machine. Oh fuck! There's so much dialogue. You're a quack smudge on these lockers called life. No one in the middle of the busy day would like you, and I don't either. You are the mean me janitor. You got all the John Dorian potential with none of the flowers and dead dog.
JD leaves to cut a patient. Interior, operating room. Totally awake, the patient nurses JD. JD nurses a new mother, while Turk is explaining fingers to a confused Dr. Kelso.
Sometimes you have to take a break. You have to take a break, patient, to help yourself. It's funny how a bunch of doctors don't know that. Does that shot tell you my mom hated the ocean, doctor? Does it say where my little brother got his nachos at? You were sick, so I decided to grab a beer with your family and watch what you do. Eggs are the new medication, and so far I feel very alive. Your name is Dr. Kayak Paddle, but if you act like a giant electric melon, I'm going to consider your opinion. I know I could always count on life support to keep a patient from getting too serious.
Dr. Cox walks through the window, knocking the confused patient on the head.
I'm a doctor. I care about the gallbladder.
Dr. Cox licks his pen and finds it tastes broken. He tosses the pen in his mouth and coughs up to the janitor. The janitor scrubs the patient while Dr. Cox stands by watching JD and Turk on TV. Scrubs is on. Interior, TV, in the patient's room. Scrubs.
And that's when I realized everything about my new black machine, it was a mistake. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do the voice of a black person now. Shit. Oh, I can't even remember what his voice sounds like. Oh, I don't want to be racist. I'll just say his lines in my own accent. Hey, I'm just saying that her shoulders were there and you know it. Can't you tell me how to kiss my lady? My lady is the eel I bought from the narcoleptic.
Elliot and Carla enter.
Oh jeez, now I have to do girls' voices. Just go to the bathroom and find some aloe. I'll go get the scalpel. Oh my god, this is so great. I'm a doctor. Oh, Josh, I don't want to do this anymore. You think the nurses will forgive you for having a little sexy brunch in the emergency room? A lot of married couples have to go to the cemetery to have sex. It's not a big deal. And that was Carla, by the way.
Dr. Cox, and Dr. Kelso enter.
You're not invited to my muscle room. You and I need to talk about your gigantic diaper problem. Hey, Kelso, I have a plan. Vomit in my eyes, I'm going to stand here. Go.
Everyone freezes in horror as Carla excitedly shoves a pipe up Dr. Kelso's nostril.
Man, standing in the corner is my favorite thing. Just be subtle and quiet and project an image of a cool guy who's gonna look stunning. Bambi, you're married to the job, but you should be engaged to Dr. Riviera. Look, newbie, you look ridiculous talking about anything. Better get ready to run away from me while I eat cupcakes and demonstrate how to have painfully evocative sex.
Dr. Kelso turns off the light. Turk comes out of the elevator and finds him in the dark. The camera zooms in and Dr. Kelso, who dabs Dr. Cox, presses a button and turns into J.D. Elliot. Wait, turns into J.D. Elliot runs in and scurries behind the hospital bed. J.D. ignores Elliot because the room is now full of kissing ostriches.
Oh god. Oh yeah. The truth is, every patient suffers from dementia. I'm not going to change all that. After all, the right thing's not always the best thing to do. You know that if you worked in a hospital. What is a hospital? A hospital is a lot like a high school. The most amazing man is dying, and you're the only one who wants to steal stuff from his dad. Being in a hospital is a lot like being in a sorority. You have greasers and surgeons, and even though it sucks about Dr. Tapioca, I'm not even sad.
J.D. exits, smugly echoing. Fade out. Damn, that's pretty painful.
That was bad.
That's pretty painful. That's what happens when you pick a 3-page script.
With many different characters of all races and fucking genders.
Well, that's what we're all about here. Equality.
All races and genders. Documented bits.
Oh, man. How the heck are you, man?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Rather energetic for some reason.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Okay. I wish I could say the same. You
having a chill day?
Very chill today. Day off, so I've been up from 9. Because I've actually just gone into a routine and just wake up.
That was about the time I went to sleep.
Yeah, woke up, got showered, and just watched Star Wars, and that's pretty much it. And then after this, I'm gonna maybe play a bit of Call of Duty, and then I'm gonna go get Mel and probably go to Sam's.
Hot diggity damn.
Yeah.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Yeah, man.
Talk about what happened with last week's episode. For all you
upset.
For all you eagle-eyed viewers out there, you probably noticed there wasn't an episode last week.
Oh, dude, don't even. Don't even. That was such a good episode as well. And we're not just saying that to be like, oh man, it was such a good episode. Like, oh, shame you missed it. Like, it was such a good one. Like, it was genuinely a fun-filled episode.
I mean, put it this way, it's going to be called episode Mambo number 45.
Yeah, instead we just got episode 45 and then pending title until we finish the next 58 or so minutes. We'll see where that leads.
I might just upload that 18 minutes and have it as like a wee bonus thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what those 18 minutes consisted of, but
we talked about a good little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well upload it as a bonus boy, but you can't call it an episode. You can just call it like a. It sucks. I checked my before we did the call. I checked my files to see if I had a recording. I did not.
Mm,
I did not. So,
Ruh-roh. Well, hopefully today, because I've got my camera and audio recording separately, we'll actually have an episode.
regardless of the situation. Yeah. So as a shame, we delved a little bit essentially on your boyo, Mr. Mambo number 5. Uh,
Lubega.
Lil Bega. We talked a little bit about what was going on, which is now escalated
Mm,
phenomenally more in the last 7 days.
yeah.
With
Oh, we were
with
sort of talking about it the other day. Whenever it was like a relatively small thing, like it was only a
yeah,
few states in America were doing it. Now it's literally fucking everywhere.
yeah, Belfast included.
By the way,
So
we are talking about Black Lives Matter, if you haven't gathered.
yes, yeah, it's also messed up. I mean, I don't want to delve on it too much, but we
Mm,
should definitely address it regardless.
I think it'd be disrespectful not to address it.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's crazy, but I'm also glad that people are actually, you know, doing something
Yeah,
about it. You know what I mean?
it's
Like,
sort
and
of,
it's not just American. People are like, well, it should just be America because it's focusing on their police, but that's not.
mm,
They're not seeing, the bigger picture.
yeah.
So,
Because
but
like I saw, like it was a comment under some video, can't remember what it was, but it was this Irish guy being like, "Why should I give a fuck about America? Like we got our own problems here." I
yeah,
sort of replied, "Well, you as an Irish person, especially should fucking like, what's the
yeah,
word? Like empathize
yeah,
with like Black Americans at the minute, because like obviously at the minute, like Irish people have it nowhere near as bad.
no,
Like it's not even in the same fucking league.
no,
But just like talking to like your grandparents and shit about like the troubles and all that and how like the British oppressed like Irish people. Again, even then it's not at to the same level.
no.
As in this only happened for a short period of time. It's
Yeah,
sort of
this is a
still
thing.
happening, but not really.
This is a thing that's just been going on for too long. Obviously, just too
Mm.
long, just so
Like
long,
it's
and
over fucking 400 years or something. Black
yeah,
oppression.
it's crazy. It's just crazy the effects that sort of stuff has, and it really confuses me. And I think something is actually going to be done about it now.
Oh yeah,
I
100%.
feel like there's enough people now where there'll be some sort of there there'll be some sort of change. There has to be.
Mm.
Um,
I
and I don't know
mean,
when it's all going to end. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any sign of that
like
simmering down.
I think two things need to happen. First of all, protests need to keep happening so that, American police will at least think twice
Mm.
about, you know, using police brutality next time. And second thing that needs to happen is Trump needs to get fucking voted out.
Trump needs to be gone, and that's the thing
Mm,
as well, because obviously this is the new year for somebody to potentially be re-elected. But the thing is, there's so much going on in the world that I don't think Americans are even thinking about the election. You know what I mean?
mm,
I don't. I just doesn't seem to. I fear that he'll genuinely be re-elected,
mm.
and I wouldn't be surprised, even though it looks like every American more or less hates him. I still think he's going to
Oh no,
get.
you still see like all over Facebook now. There's still so many people to support him. It's like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go deep into this, but just I'm gonna end this with fucking why. Like the amount of shite that comes out of his mouth. And who the
yeah,
fuck let him have Twitter? Who keeps letting
yeah.
him have Twitter? He's a fucking dictator, like.
Globit. He's a globit. That's
Mm.
what he is. He's just a.
Fucking blue bag.
He's just a. He's just a large child.
Mm. Do you ever
A large orange child.
do you ever listen to Blind Boy podcast?
No,
Well, he does a
never
thing
heard of it.
where he's from Limerick, and
Mm.
he does a thing where he reads. Donald Trump's tweets as "you drunk limerick ant," and literally, whenever he reads it, it's like, this is funny because this is something like you could picture your drunk auntie like fucking spewing
Coming
shit
out with. Yeah.
on like Christmas Day or something.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know when is the re-election.
Oh, I have no fucking clue.
Alexa, when's the re-election in America? She just ignored me and told me to do one. Like, Alexa,
I hate it whenever
when's
Alexa
the
tells
election
you.
in America?
The next election in the United States is the 2020 United States presidential election on the 3rd of November 2020.
3rd of November.
Hot damn.
So, God, I don't even know who's running.
Mm.
I think Bernie Sanders pulled out.
Yeah, pretty sure he did.
But I don't know who else is in the picture.
Fuck it, I'll run.
Well, the people wanted Big Rock to run after he supposedly called out Trump.
Big
He said something,
Rock
but I don't.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, the boulder.
The Boulder is my favorite wrestler.
The large stone.
The large sedimentary stone.
The mineral.
The large prehistoric mineral.
Can you smell that? Can you smell what the large mineral is cooking?
Volcanic
man.
rocks. Did you ever notice that soup is the most awkward thing to eat on like a TV show or a movie? Whenever someone's eating soup, it's always like,
How do you eat your soup?
just fucking big boy gulp.
Just the bowl. You don't use a spoon. You do
Yeah,
big old
exactly.
dog.
Fucking, we all get our family, we all get our bowls of soup, and we go one by one. We go, we like to drink with Jack, 'cause Jack, and then you have to fucking down the
Move your
soup.
soup.
Yeah. Did you ever
I
notice
mean,
that?
I
Though?
can't say I've ever noticed. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I can't say I've ever distinctly
one-
looked at it and been like, "Hey," like, you know what I
No
mean?
one
Like,
has ever eaten soup in a TV show or a film, and it's not been used for like an awkward situation or like a tension breaker or something.
I'm trying to think now. When was the last
I
time?
can't think of one specific example, but
Yeah,
it
I need a
happens.
soup. I need a soup scene. Search YouTube for top 10 soup scenes.
On it.
Hey, it's Watch Mojo here, and we're here to count down your top 10 soup scenes.
Hey Alexa, give me a breakdown of the top 10 soup scenes.
In at number 3, we got Harry from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. That one time he had soup.
Oh, here we've got Watch Mojo top 10 soups.
Get away. They'll
Oh, no.
they'll never find anything to not talk about. Like, straight up, like, there could be no other new content like going on in the world, like
Hey
nothing new to
everybody,
talk about,
this
and they
is
would
Watch
still.
Mojo, and this is top 10 Bruce Banner toast.
In at number 8, we got his pinky toe. Not the mightiest of them all, but still a pretty good contestant.
Here, actually, I might share my screen here so you can see this. Actually, I need to get it off first. What am I on about? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm hitting so many wrong buttons.
Wonder- Pretty Spanish. Top 10 toes.
Top 10 soup scenes. All right, yeah. Here we go.
Is this actually a video?
Oh fuck. Hold on, there's an ad first.
Oh my god.
Let me get rid of the ad, and then I'll show you.
Oh, what soup scenes?
For fuck's sake. Oh no.
Guys, make sure that you leave in either the YouTube comments or on just our social media like Instagram what your favorite soup scene is in
What are
TV
your
or
top
film.
10 soups?
I like tomato. Pretty unpopular opinion, but
Are you ready, Josh? For
oh, it's just top
Mojo?
10 soups. Oh, I thought it was top 10 soup scenes. Well, definitely in at number. No, I can't hear shit. Definitely,
Oh no.
definitely in at number 2 or 1 will be chicken,
Mm,
chicken, and tomato. Tomato's pretty superior. I don't care what people say.
well, if you can't
I
if you
can't hear
can't hear it,
anything.
then there's no point. Now I can't fucking turn the sound off. There we
Oh,
go.
no.
Okay, we're good.
What's in at number 1?
Soup.
Alexa, what's the 5 best soups?
Top 5 Best is a YouTuber with 4,600,000 subscribers. Since creating
Alexa,
the channel on the
what's the top 10 soups?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Pathetic.
Alexa, you're a stupid fuck.
Alexa, you're stupid.
You
can always
stupid.
send feedback through the help and feedback section of the app
Alexa.
on your phone.
Don't ever speak to me again. My favorite's tomato. With hands down. Hands down tomato.
I'd have to say actually like
Vegetable
cream
soup's
of
pretty
leek
nice
or
too.
some shit.
Of course you'd say that.
You want to know why? Because at our 6th year formal, the fucking starter was cream of leek soup, and I fucking
And
loved that shit. Nobody
you
else
ate that
liked
shit
it.
up.
I started eating other people's soup because it was
I was
so
like,
fucking good.
I think I was like Connor at the 4th or 5th year formal, whatever year it was. I think that was the same. We got soup as a starter, and I think he just went around eating people's soup. Can I have your soup? Can I have your soup? Hey, you don't look like you're enjoying that. Can I have your soup?
Scooby Sir, you got a soup.
What if that was just a thing? Like a guy just would go to like these big events, just like ask to finish people's foods. Like he'd just go around. Hey, you don't look like you're enjoying your soup. I can finish that for you.
Security, we got a super.
We got a soup coming in here. This guy's been in 3 times before. Usually goes for the tomato or for the chicken soup. He's definitely eyeing up that girl.
Let me just make clear, he will go for any type of soup.
He will.
But
He
those
is
two
ruthless.
specifically.
He is ruthless. He will take any soup that he can get.
So I want you to be armed to the nines.
Hi, my name's Eric Carter, and this is my name's Eric Carter, and this is my strange soup addiction.
I thought you were doing like he was at the award ceremony or something. Ran up on stage, grabbed the mic. Excuse me, my name is Eric Carter. If I could just have your soup.
Hello, excuse me. My name's Eric Carter, and I know you guys are all having a really good show, but I don't know if anyone had any of the soup from earlier. But if anybody hasn't finished their soup, can I get a raise of hands for anyone who hasn't finished their soup? It's one, it's two,
Keep your hands up so whenever we're coming around, we can see your soup.
There's 3. So is your hand up? Are you just scratching your nose? Oh, you got no soup? That's okay.
Fucking boy.
5. Okay, I got 5 soups. I'm making my way towards you guys.
The audience claps and everyone has a good time.
I got my name changed from Eric Carter to Eric Soupman because I like soup.
Eric Soaps.
I call it Eric Soupman. I like soup. What can I say? I'm a soup guy. Any ladies out there who also like soup? I don't want anything to do with you because the soup's all mine.
Get your own soup.
What? It's been 3 days now since I've had soup. Withdrawals are getting harder and harder.
Hello, I'm Gary, and it's been 3 days since I've had soup.
Hey, Gary, nice to
Hi,
meet you. My name's
Gary.
Derek. My name's Derek. I run this show. This is SA Soups Anonymous. There is no shame here. Gary, do not be ashamed. And we also are aware that you have been smuggling soup into this accommodation for the past 3 days.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Gary. I have a story. Whenever I was young, around 17, 18, I got into hard soups. Start off with chicken. Somehow I made my own all the way to tomato. I don't know what happened.
Like, what can I say? Like most people, I started with the chicken. And naturally, I found my way building up to the leak of the soup, to the cream of the soup. I was on the
After a
top.
while, it just wasn't enough. I needed more.
That's when I started pumping soup into my body, into my veins. Trump says inject bleach to get rid of corona. I say inject soup. Okay.
Sorry, I just had to write down the name of the episode. Eric Soups.
Eric Soupman.
Speaking of food, I did the most fucking nonchalant job inquiry the other day.
What was this?
I'm not proud of it. Basically, I was on my walk and I walked past the Joy Fryer and I remembered, oh, here, they were looking for a delivery driver a while ago. So I literally popped my head through the door and was like, you's still looking at a delivery driver? Like I was doing them a favor. And they're like, no. Like, all right, so went on my way.
Oh,
I don't know
bit
what
awkward.
possessed me to do it.
That's a bit awkward.
That's like me, like say we're at Sam's later, that's like me pop my head out the door and going, are you still looking cans or I'm on my way to get a can. Are you looking cans?
What you should do is you should come in every day to the Jolly Fire and ask them the same question. Pick your head
You
in.
got any soup?
You guys selling soup today? No. Okay.
You got some of that fish soup?
Oh God. What a spiral. Yeah, what a spiral. 28 minutes into the episode and we've already peaked.
How did we even get onto that?
I'm clapping the sync for the new footage. We hit half an hour. How did we get on to Sipman? That's the best part because I don't know. How did we? Oh, well, you mentioned the formal. I mentioned soup. I said, but I said I like tomato soup. But you said about film and TV, people having soup in awkward situations. There we go.
My awkward segue led to a full fucking 20-minute
A full documentary, Netflix documentary on Eric
full-
Supman.
a full documented bit.
Oh man, no, I'm not really a sip guy. Truth be
You
told,
say that now.
I did have sip recently.
After all
within
this,
the last 3 weeks.
you say now that you're not a soup guy.
I mean, it's just I'm very basic. I dunk it in the bread. I eat it. I don't really. And just for anyone that didn't hear me there,
Well-
I dunk it in the bread and I eat it, not eat it.
I dunk it in the bread and then I eat it.
I just eat it. I
Oh,
paint my walls with it.
I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was.
I don't like.
Josh, what was I gonna say?
I don't know, dude. But like, I mean, if we want to talk
Tap
about
into
food
my
for a bit,
brain and remember what I was gonna say.
what's your go-to?
Go to
Like,
what?
what's your go-to meal where it's just like, yep,
Pizza.
yeah, every time
Mm.
you can eat it
Pizza.
every
Well,
day.
pizza or burgers?
Yeah, I'm pretty pizza and burgers. Pretty. Yeah, yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, yeah, pizza and burgers. Yeah. Um, no, like for me, pizza, burgers, or steak. I'm a
I thought
simple man.
I thought you said pizza burgers, and I was like, wait a minute, you're fucking on to something.
Wait a minute, that boy's on to something.
Get McDonald's on the phone right now.
Pizza burgers is definitely a thing.
Oh yeah,
That's
100%.
America's all over that. 100%. 100%. But you know what? I don't even think it'd be nice.
No, well,
I think that's too much of a good thing, and that
no.
becomes a bad thing.
Think about it. If you get a burger, right, you put some tomato puree on that shit. You throw some cheese on there. Maybe a few of your favorite toppings. Maybe some mushrooms. Maybe
Nope.
some red onions.
Nope.
Maybe some chicken.
Yeah.
Maybe some ham. Maybe some bacon. Maybe some pie. No, I'm not even gonna say it.
Well, if you think about it, what you're actually making is a burger.
No, with pizza. Throw some dough on top of that burger.
Maybe some lettuce, some cheese, some onions.
Maybe some Vegas lettuce, tomato.
Yeah, I mean, there you go.
Did I say Vegas?
Yeah, you did. It's like a Harry Potter style.
Because I thought I said bacon, but then I
Right.
said Vegas lettuce, and I knew something wasn't right.
Vegas, some lettuce. Uh,
Maybe
yeah,
that's vegetarian bacon. Vegas.
Vegas.
Yo, Charlene, fry us up some of that Vegas.
Charlene, bake us something good, will you?
No, I meant Vegas, not Vegas some fucking food.
What are we talking about, man? What are we doing with our lives, man?
Josh, here's the thing. I've only got 2 notes in my phone.
I don't really have anything really going on my week.
I think one of them I already talked about. So
Well, if it was an episode 45 that never happened, don't worry about it. You can talk about it again because nobody heard it.
Did I tell you I have beef with everyone in Carryduff Park?
You did.
Yeah, I've already talked about that. Okay.
Right.
The other thing I want to talk about is the lost photos of Reverie.
Okay.
We
Just another shameless plug for his film. This
um
is episode 4 in a row where he is.
the lost photos of Reverie is if you go to youtube.com/Moon Productions and watch Reverie, a film directed by me, and edited
Somebody
by
else.
me.
Wasn't that Jan Kynan?
Aye, but
So why'd you give some
fuck Kynan.
goddamn
Fuck Kynan, it was all me.
damn?
In fact, fucked a lot of them. It was all me.
Oh, he's
boys,
graduated now and he's detached from all his friends.
boy, I'm graduated. What was I gonna fucking say? Oh,
Lost photos.
yeah, during one of our shoots in Roxy's, there was a guy just out of the blue, because like or I put on Facebook asking for extras, and
Yeah.
this guy, this
Is
photographer,
Roxy's the bowling place?
yeah,
Yeah, being there.
been there, done that, got the T-shirt,
Been there, done that, played some bowling.
played some ball,
I also did that ski thing. You know, like you throw the
ski ball.
Is that what you call that? Ski ball?
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, there's a photographer just popped up to me and is like, if you want, I can come to Roxy's with you and do behind the scenes and take stills and that all for free. And so we're like, fucking right, I'm not gonna pass up this opportunity.
Stupid not to, like, yeah.
Exactly. But here's the thing. We've never got those photos or behind the scenes shit. Every time I ask him, he says, oh, I'm just editing them. I'll have them to you soon.
Yeah, you'll never
So
get
I'm
them.
thinking, what was his goal here?
What's he done with the photos, Jack?
Is he just a pervy bastard that thinks we're shit hot?
You'll never get those photos because that was so long ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was
Like,
like what,
he
April?
also felt the need to pop up out of the blue and be like, yeah, you'll get your photos soon. I got Rona and some other shit. Like, man, I didn't need to know that. Just whenever they're
How young is
ready,
he?
give me. He looks like he's in his 40s.
Shit, okay. You'll never get them photos.
No. And if you're listening, photographer guy, I can't remember your name now because it's been so long.
Whoops, already forgot it.
You're not gonna give me my photos? Whoops, well, I forgot to remember your name. Yeah, so if you're listening, sir, give me my fucking photos.
They probably all came out absolutely horrible. Do you know what probably realistically happened? His SD card probably had a fault, and he never got the photos, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know what to tell them."
Yeah.
I don't know, or else he just never. Maybe he
But, like,
didn't even have a real camera.
why not just fucking straight up say that? Because it's not like we invested all this time into having
It's not like
him
you
there.
paid him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He was just there, like he didn't bother us or anything, like he stayed out of the way. So it's
That's so weird. How did he reach out to you in the first place? Was it just like you were looking for extras and he had seen that?
yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I see.
I
Interesting.
just found the whole situation really weird.
It's very bizarre that some guy came, never spoke to you, never did he introduce himself?
Yeah.
Or did he just start filming? Like he just like
Oh no,
sat a few seats away and just set up cam.
he was actually sound as fuck, like during takes and that, like he would talk away to us.
Mm,
So I
fair.
don't know what happened.
I say we get a petition to get these photos.
Yeah. I want everybody to sign my petition so I can get photos of myself to put up on Instagram.
Yeah.
Have
That
you
is
seen
weird.
that's something that's happening with sorry to bring it back to Black Lives Matter protest, but have you seen these like
Don't be sorry.
white activists fucking
I haven't seen
they'll like
much.
stand out like beside a protest or something with a sign and like people on their phones to take videos of it to get a photo and then they literally just fucking leave.
Oh, ditch. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Apparently
I would
Kylie Jenner
imagine.
or one of the Kardashian cunts did that as well.
Well, I mean, all Kylie Jenner needs to do is just offer them a Pepsi, and this will all be over,
Is
right?
that Kylie Jenner? Or is
Pretty
that
sure that was
your
Kylie
other
Jenner.
one? The other talentless one?
It definitely wasn't Kim.
No, it wasn't Kim. What's
I'm
the
pretty
other one
sure.
called?
I don't know. I don't know their names. I'm pretty sure it was Kylie.
Kendall or some shit?
Oh, yeah, it might have been Kendall. It might have been Kendall. Sorry, I thought they were the same person.
Whenever we needed her, she vanished.
I heard she switched to the Coke side.
Oh no, oh Kendall.
Yeah, I know.
When the world needed you most.
Who's Kylie then?
The other talentless one.
I don't know the Kylie.
To be honest, I don't know how I would describe her because they all look the same and they all do fuck all.
I don't know Kylie. I actually don't know Kylie. Anyway, I don't want to talk. I don't want to spend another dang minute talking about Kardashians and Jenners. I don't want to. I think they have enough. They get enough attention.
Don't want to talk about all your Kardashians.
Yeah, is that they're the same family, aren't they?
I haven't a clue.
I
think so.
I think I'm pretty sure they are.
I guess is Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
Not Caitlyn Jenner. Married Chris Kardashian, I believe. Or some
You know
shit
a lot
like
about,
that. I don't
you
know.
know a lot about these Kardashians.
No, but I just know like Chris is like the mum and
No, I understand. There's nothing to be out on lockdowns. So
Bruce is the mum / dad.
Bruce and his 10 toes.
Hey, welcome back to Watch Out or fucking what's it called? Let's say Watch Office Mojo. Fucking what's it called? Watch
Watch
Mojo.
Mojo.
Welcome back to Watch Mojo Top 10 Bruce Jenner Toes.
Yeah, number
Caitlyn
3,
Jenner
we got the middle toe. This little piggy ain't going anywhere.
This little piggy went to the cosmetic surgery part of the hospital and never came home.
Jack, what's one artist you'd see live?
Dead or alive, or
Well, I mean, you could see them live too if you wanted, but I'm not really a fan of Dead or Alive.
well,
Um,
that's not what I was asking.
alive. Let's be
I just
realistic here.
realized what I did actually ask is, would I rather watch a performer who's dead or alive? Someone who has died and I could bring them back for one concert, or just someone who's alive.
Someone who's alive.
Oh, Tame Impala.
That's your number one.
Yeah, because
Fair.
their show's like amazing.
Fair.
And Sam said it looked or it was amazing.
Yeah.
How
Fair.
about you? Sorry.
I mean, I've sort of ticked the ones that I really wanted to see. I guess if for for a new person I haven't seen, maybe like I wouldn't mind seeing Childish Gambino, even though he like never performs anymore. But I
True.
wouldn't mind seeing him.
No, it'd be
Just to
quite
see what
good.
that would be like. Yeah, I don't really. There's not really like loads of stuff of his live shows, so it would kind of be.
Now, how about a dead person? Which dead person would you like to see live?
Probably Queen. I think
Queen's
Queen
still a
would be
thing, like,
phenomenal.
but like, obviously,
No, I mean
without
Freddie.
Freddie.
I mean Freddie.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Queen. I think without a doubt. What about you?
Okay. Jimi Hendrix.
Fair.
Me and Sam and Ben and Sophie were actually talking about this the other day. Both me and Sam said Jimi Hendrix.
I see when you say the other day. Are we talking weeks ago or are we talking the other day? Because this
No,
is
it
the thing that I
was
realized our culture does is we say, "Oh yeah,
true.
I
No,
was
this was
with
actually
him
the
the other
other.
day."
This
Oh,
was
okay.
actually it was earlier this week
Because
on
that could have
like
meant a few years
Wednesday or
ago.
some shit.
All right.
To be fair,
Is it?
I do have a habit of doing that. The other day, 10 years ago.
Yeah, the other day when I was in P6, I uh, um, was it true that he used to like? Oh God, obviously you're not gonna know if it's true because you weren't alive, but but I'll ask you anyway. Was it true that he used to slice his forehead and his bandana would have like gear on it, and then that would suck it up, and he'd be like all hallucinative
This is Jimi
during his
Hendrix.
performances? Yeah. Hendrix.
I
Or
don't
did you even
know.
hear about that?
No, I haven't. I've never heard about that.
I heard that. I heard that that's because he always wore a bandana, didn't he? I heard that
Not always.
but quite a lot. I
Mm.
heard for like his shows he would like making slices into his head and then sprinkle little bits of stuff in, and then that would soak up and he'd get high off it during his shows. I don't know if
Hey,
that's
that's
true.
pretty cool.
That could just be a
I hope it
myth.
is true.
Um, Another question:
What's that? 21 questions?
What's the worst thing that ever happened to you in school, primary or high?
Poop my pants.
Do you want to elaborate or no?
No, because it didn't actually happen. I was
Oh,
just going to bed.
because that's my story, but I'll get to that.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell
I'm
you
sure there
mine,
was
and
probably something
I'll
I'm
give
sure
you
there's
time to
probably
think.
something in primary school that was like absolutely horrendous that happened that was just
It's
blocked
so
out of my
bad you
memory.
blacked it out. Yeah, yeah. For me, it was I was the only reason I bring this up is because I was talking about it with Mel last week. For me, it would be when I was in P1 and I used to live directly across the street from my school. Literally,
Mm.
literally there wouldn't be a front
like a neighbor in front of me, it would be my school.
Yeah.
And so I would walk over every day, walk back, whatever. And one day I pooped my pants. Uh, and
One time I put my pants.
it wasn't like I put my pants like diarrhea. It was like I put my pants. There's a solid log in my pants, and I don't want anyone to know about it. So
I just remembered, man.
I let it happen. It came out of me, and I left it in there, and I because I didn't know how to dispose of it, and I like for sure, like if anyone seen me, they'd have been like, that boy's thick, but it was realistically it was just a log protruding out of me. So I tried. I didn't tell anyone. Like I stayed really quiet, thinking that I was going to get away with it until I got home. And obviously, the smell alone probably gave my position away.
Your cover.
So my cover must have been blown because at some point during the day, my mum magically appeared and came into the classroom and held my hand. Yeah, held my hand and brought me to the toilet, and just took the pants off and just just did that to put it into the toilet, and then was like, "Come on, we'll go home." So I obviously got busted in my operation, but yeah, that was pretty bad.
I remembered my story halfway through you were telling yours because it's rather similar.
Okay.
We went on a school trip. I think it might have been P2 or something, to the cinema.
Okay.
And
What'd you go see?
I can't remember now. The trauma is completely blocked out what we were watching. Because remember the whole time I was I was nervous as fuck as well. But basically, what happened was I pissed my pants in the cinema. But let me tell you the story. So basically, it was like really near the start of the film. I realized I needed a piss, but I was like in the middle of the row, and my little P2 mind was like, I can't walk past all these people to go to the toilet. I'm not allowed. So so my plan was, you know what? I'll let it out like bit by bit and see if that does
Can't do that.
anything. Oh,
You can't
I
do
did,
that.
sir. I did. So the whole way through this movie, I was pissing my the whole way through the movie, I was pissing my pants, and I don't know how no one discovered, but like you
You
know,
got away with it?
no, like obviously afterwards. But what blew my position was, you know, those booster seats that you got
Yeah, the
at
plastic
the
ball.
end. At the end, I stood up and all the piss was in the booster seat. And everyone sort of looked down like, ew, what the fuck did you do? I was just silent, didn't know what to say. But I feel like I feel like if it was just like on the normal seat, it would have like soaked into the seat, and it would have
Yeah,
been like
you
it would have been, nobody would have noticed. But it's the fact that it was in a puddle in the seat.
What sort of talent, and do you still possess the talent to be able to cut your own piss off whenever you
Oh
like?
yeah, I can still
Why?
do that.
I
I can
can't do
start and
that.
stop.
Once I flow,
I can be
I can't
taking a
stop
piss.
go.
I can be taking a piss halfway through, realize I need to take a shit, cut my stream, turn around, sit down, piss and shit at the same time.
That, that's phenomenal. Maybe that's something you just learned as a kid, then I guess. But
My
I love
shame
how
and
you were just like,
humiliation has turned into my greatest asset.
I love how you just didn't go all at once. You're like, I'm gonna go straight to film. I like to imagine that your brain was like, I'll go during the loud parts, like anytime.
I probably did. That's the thing. I could not.
Would Joel remember this story? You know, probably not.
Oh no, I doubt it. Like,
That's
but the
amazing.
thing is, I have no idea what film we were watching. I could not tell you at all
P2.
because
What
I
year was
remember I
P2?
was
Probably like 2004.
uh
How old are you in
about
P2?
that. So you're like 4 or 5 whenever you go on to P1, aren't you?
I was, yeah,
So you'd be like
P6. It
5 or
was 2000 and
6.
P6. It was 2008.
So you would have been like 5 or 6, or 5, 6, or 7.
So yeah, 2005 or six. 2004. 2004.
Mm. It might have been Ice Age or something like that. When
Yeah,
did Ice Age come out?
2002, I think. Alexa, when did Ice Age come out?
The film Ice Age was released about 18 years ago on the 22nd of March
Ah, 2002.
2002.
Yeah, 2002.
Oh, damn. I would remember like the whole way through the film, like justified, like, or what's the word? Justifiably, I was like shitting bricks the whole way through the film because I was pissing myself. I didn't know what to do.
I just don't know. I've never been in that situation, but I feel bad for the kid you.
Same.
That's awful. It's also
Well,
hilarious,
there
but
it
it's
is,
awful.
Josh. You wanted my story. Hope you feel
Uh,
better.
that's yeah. What happened? Do you remember anything that happened after that? Did you go home?
Um,
Did you get cleaned up in the cinema or?
no, I have no idea. I think they sort of like covered me up with like a like someone's hoodie or something. So like
Oh,
people didn't realize because it was in the Odyssey cinema. Actually, I remember
yeah.
that. I don't know why I remember that, but I remember walking through the Odyssey, like paranoid as shit that people would know, like just strangers would know that I pissed my pants.
I'm surprised nobody smelled it. That's the thing, because like
Mm.
kid you as well. Like you bet your ass your piss stank. Like
Oh yeah.
like like 100%. You weren't drinking water flat out like.
Mm.
Oh, and the person who discovered it, and then I would love to see the face that you made once you were busted.
I think I literally just like went silent and didn't know what
Just
to do or say.
cries.
I don't even think I even
You
cried.
were.
I
I
think I
like to imagine
literally
you were
just
like the
stood
kid.
there.
Do you ever see the news video and it's the kid? It's like, do you miss? It's like, do you miss your mom or something? And he's like,
It's like no.
yes,
Or no.
no, and then he just starts crying. Something like that. Whatever it is. I like to imagine that was your face though. Just did you do that? Yeah. Just like shovel up. Great story. Thank you for that. So yeah, you pissed yourself and I pooed myself.
Thank you, Josh, for making me unlock a a scarring childhood memory.
And here we are, about 16 years later, talking about it.
I can still hold my piss or cut off my
That's
stream.
amazing. I can't. Like I've
You know
tried.
what's
I've
mad as well? We were actually talking about this the other day. Like the
That's
same group,
crazy.
same conversation. Both me and Sam can do it, Ben can't. Obviously
I
you
can't do
don't.
it. I can't do it.
Hey, to all our
I
listeners out there, why don't you hit us up and tell us whether you can stop your stream halfway through?
I can't do it.
Thank you.
I once I start, that's it. It has to finish. If I squeeze it, it's not gonna it's
Mm.
not gonna stop. It's just a constant flow. Interesting.
How far
Anyway,
in are we?
we're about mm, 20, probably about 50 minutes in.
Oh, hot
50,
damn.
probably about 52 minutes.
This episode's gone by very fast.
Yeah.
Another good episode.
I know, and please God, let there be somebody who hears it.
Well,
Oh man,
to
we can
all
wrap
our
it up now.
listeners
To be
and
fair.
viewers, well, we did this last week, but obviously there's no fucking podcast. So may as well talk about our American following.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Shout out to fucking all you Virginia boys
All
and
you virgins out
girls.
there.
Shout out to all you virgin boys and girls out there. Hold on, let me get up the stats again because they might have changed since last week. Actually, they definitely changed since last week.
And I can confirm that all our American friends have gone.
All of our American friends have changed since last week.
I would imagine them going down regardless due to everything going on right now anyway, and the fact that
Yeah.
we didn't release an episode, so I wouldn't be surprised if they have dropped
Let me
significantly.
see. Our downloads have gone down 40% in the past
Yeah.
few days. But no, it's
But we
not.
also did.
It's
We
not. It's
also
gone
did.
up actually. Never mind. Oh, it's
Oh,
not
damn.
showing. The last week there was none from America.
But there was no episode.
Yeah, it was all UK. Oh shit! How do I get those stats up again? 'Cause it was pretty fucking cool.
Oh dear.
Let me see. Let me see. May 2020.
Rep the weather. Am I right?
Yeah, Yeah, in May we have 58 downloads from America, 43 from Virginia, 5 from Florida, 5 from Michigan, 2 from California, and 2 from New York. Thank you, Americans.
Yeah, genuinely. Genuinely, from the bottom of our heart, myself and Jack included, we'd like to say thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your listenership, your viewership, and everything else that you give us.
Sorry there was no episode last week. Just shit happened.
What are you gonna do with the 18 minutes? Are you gonna throw it on the end of this episode? Are you gonna
I think I'm
make
just
it a
going to
separate?
release it as its own thing.
Fair.
I've also noticed as well in episodes whenever I've said I'll throw in this video or I'll put
You
this
never
on the end. I
do.
never
You
do.
never do. And I've noticed that from day one.
Even in the edit, I'll
Yeah.
I'll listen to myself say and be like, right, I'll do that after, and then I just never do it.
No. Yeah,
So-
we'll just throw it. I'll throw a picture up here for all you guys that are watching the podcast. Literally nothing
So
appears.
I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna
Yeah. Or
stop
what you should
saying
just
I'll
start
throw
doing is
in.
including it.
True.
Just once you
Right,
hear
what I
yourself
do
say it,
now,
add it in. Don't go back on
or
the edit. Do it
what
while
I'll
you're
do
editing as
now,
well.
whenever I'm recording, I'll write it down whenever I say I'm gonna throw something in.
Jack, you literally tell yourself in the edit. There's a version of you speaking and being
Yeah,
like,
but
"Oh
at
yeah,
least
we'll throw this in."
if I've written it if I've it written down as
If
well,
you
I
ever
can
one time in your dream, and
if I've it
what's the
written.
weirdest smell you've ever smelt?
Do you have a sweet tooth? If I've it written down as well, whenever I hear myself in the episode, I can take a mental note, and then whenever I forget that again, I can look at my fucking page and be like, "Oh shit, I need to do all this as well."
Yeah. Well, hit him up with the plugs.
Well, we're documented bits on fucking everything. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, Castbox, CF Network, you name it, we're on it. Except for iHeartRadio.
Documented bits.
If you want to follow my boy Josh here on Instagram, he's at RealJoshET. If you want to follow him on Twitter, he's at that Josh Thomas.
That's also right.
If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at the old beardo. It's at the _AULD_beardo or Moon Productions, 2 zeros instead of the O's in Moon Productions. You can also follow or you can subscribe to Moon Productions on YouTube. That's my film channel. Go watch Reverie, you fucks.
Go watch Reverie.
And I believe that's it. I was going to plug Patreon, but no.
No.
Oh,
Right,
just final thoughts. To all you American boys and girls listening, please keep protesting. Please vote Trump out, and please fucking sign every petition you can see about Black Lives Matter and donate.
One more thing. If you're gonna protest, do it right and do it smart. So wear your masks, wear your gloves, sanitize, keep your distance when you
Eat
can.
your
But
soaps.
eat your soaps. Eric Soapman will be there at every protest. I'm handing out free soap. Yeah, just do it smartly. Likewise, for when I seen it at Belfast, I noticed a lot of people were wearing masks and doing it somewhat reasonably. That is no way me saying
There's another
don't protest because
There's another
100% do
protest
it.
in Belfast today, isn't
Today, yeah, and the police are all over
Mm.
it. They are at every public transport stop, turning people
it?
away
Mm.
and
I
everything.
would love
So
to go, but I live with a high risk person, so
yeah,
I literally can't.
yeah, it's probably going on right now. But like I say, at the train stations and everything, they're turning people away. Any groups that are larger than 6 and things like that, they're just advising them to go back home. I don't
Mm.
know if they're fining or anyone. I don't know. I just seen on their on the Facebook page for the PSNI. So that's pretty dirty, but sure. Duh.
So good night and fuck it, caps.